going to do, we're continuing 6.2D, revolving around a non-axis line. And this is continued. I just couldn't fit it on that other video. I want to keep my videos around 10 minutes long, so sorry about that. But I did want to do a DY slice because that is kind of confusing. So let's do one more example, and it's going to be revolving around a vertical line this time. So vertical line. And I wanted you guys to be able to see this. So example 2 here. So our region is bounded by our favorite function, y equals x squared, and y equals 0, and x equals 2. And we're going to revolve around, let's do x equals 4. That's a little bit different because it's beyond our region. So we're doing something slightly different. Okay, so here we're going to do that 2D sketch, and if we got a good 2D sketch, we are home free. So y equals x squared, x equals 2, and y equals 0 is the x-axis. So we've got our region here. Okay, and then 2, and then we are going to revolve around x equals 4. So this is our axis of revolution right here. Okay. Okay, so now you can kind of see we're going to draw our slices this way. We're going to have a DY slice, so you can kind of see, okay, here's our washer here, and we've got the space here, this distance here is little r, right, and then this distance here up to this function here is big R. Okay, all right, so I've got that, and we can sketch this solid. And it's going to look kind of like a volcano, I think it's going to have this. And that's going to repeat on the other side. And we got there, and there. It's a pretty lampshade, but then you can see the inside. It's going to have this inside bit that's straight down. And it's going to have a hole like that. Something like that. So you guys can see if you take that slice, you're going to get that washer, right? Okay, so 3. We're going to sketch our slice. So now we've got this kind of slice here. It is this DY slice. And little r, again, when you're finding that distance, you're going to take the right function minus the left function. And you'll notice little r, it's that constant, right? It's the 4, this function, minus this function, 4 minus 2. So r is equal to 2. But big R, though, changes, right? It's like really big down here, and it's getting smaller and smaller and smaller as we go up. So our big R is, again, still going to be the right function where it touches on the right side, which is 4, minus, and now we need it in terms of y, right? So we can't write x squared. We have to solve for x here. So if y is equal to x squared, then x is equal to square root of y, right? I just took the square root And it's a positive root here because we're looking for a distance. So 4 minus root y is our big R. Our bounds, we can kind of just look at our picture and figure out what they are, right? So we know y equals x squared, and we know x is equal to 2. So y is equal to 2 squared, so y is equal to 4. So we're going to go from 0 here up to this point, which is 4. So our washers are getting stacked this way this time. Okay, and then our last step is write that integral and solve it. So our volume is equal to the integral 0 to 4 of pi big R squared, 4 minus root y, minus little r squared, and our thickness is dy. Oh gosh, you guys can't see that. Sorry about that. Okay, here we go. And then again, you would want to FOIL this out. Volume equals 0 to 4. Okay, so 4 times 4, 16. And then you're going to have this middle term, which is negative 4y. You're going to get 2 of those. So negative 8 square root of y. I'm going to write that as y to the 1/2. And then square root of y times square root of y is equal to just y. And then we're going to subtract 4 dy. And same thing, combine like terms. And then antiderive. So 16 minus 4 is 12. And 8y to the 1/2 plus y. Hopefully I didn't make any mistakes on there. Okay, and then we'll just antiderive. So 12y minus 8y, and then I'm going to add 1. So this is going to be 3/2, and then divide by 3/2, and then plus y squared over 2. And this is all times pi. And then we're going to go from 0 to 4. So pi 12 times 4 minus 2 times 8 is 16/3. 4 to the 3/2 plus 4 squared over 2. Okay, and then we've got, let's see, 48. 4, the square root of 4 is 2. 2 cubed is 8. 8 times 16. Oh, gosh, that's a good one. Let's see what that one is. 16 times 8 is 8, 128. Yeah, 128 thirds. Oh, that's terrible, isn't it? That's no fun. 16 divided by 2 is 8. Okay, so 8 and 8 and 48. That's going to give us 56. Let's just write it, 56 minus 128 thirds. I don't have a calculator. You guys can figure it out for me. And just remember, everything has to be in terms of y. So solve for x. This is important. And your bounds are y bounds. Most important. Okay. Y bounds. Solve for x. You guys can see that. Okay. And good luck.